You know, what were your levels? 52 was your low, right? Five 56. Alright. Let's put a time limit on this. Like midnight. Yeah, midnight sounds good. So I hooked up my Super Nintendo to a CRT TV through Elgato, whatever. That was just a pain in the ass. Trying to find remotes to toggle like line in, line out, and you know, make the CRT TV go to channel 3. Because if for some reason wanted to go just to 2 to 4, because New York doesn't have a channel 3, and I guess it was auto programmed at one time. It's a nightmare. Trying to figure out the best way to hear sound, because it's going to get delayed because of the Elgato. So I can't listen to the audio from the computer. So I can listen to the audio from the TV, but the mic's probably going to pick it up. But I could probably have it low enough so it doesn't. But then if I have my headset on, the only thing I'd be listening to the delayed audio. Hey, Dig Shake, I've had an Elgato, Dig Shake. Hey, Dig, how do you stream? What's your setup for Nintendo through the Elgato? How do you do it? Both the video. How do you run the video and how do you run the audio? Yeah, I did that. I delayed the mic by 650 milliseconds, and I tested a recording of it. You know, pressing down and up on the menu, and it lines up to my test recording. So I did that, but I'm just like, how do I hear the audio from the TV, but yet still have the audio from the computer for notifications and stuff? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to listen to. Because if I listen to it from the TV, it might pick up on the microphone. You have an audio splitter from your NES? Okay. Well, I can hear audio direct from the console as well through the TV. Like, and I might even, like, I haven't looked, but there might be like an earphone jack on the TV as well, so I can put earbuds in under this headset. But I'm also going to hear, like, what are you hearing in your headset? Is that just the console? Are you, like, void of all sound from the computer? The only thing I guess I would need to know is, the only thing I would need to know is subscriber notifications. Right, I would have to wear headphones as well, and that's where the splitter comes in. But there might be, like, this CRT TV might have a headphone jack. Okay, so you totally ignore computer sounds. Maybe I can just have the computer sound, well, because no, then you'll hear it through the mic, and I want to avoid that. But then if I wear the headset, I can hear subscriber notifications, but then I'll also hear the delayed audio for the game. Yeah. I guess I'll have to do that. How you doing, by the way? You know, actually, the Steel Series headset I have, the MSI Steel Series headset I have, when I had it plugged into my microphone, because that's where I put my headset through, like, it was getting crazy feedback from I guess whatever I have set up, like the CRT console, the console, the VCR. Like, even with everything muted, like, I was hearing the game audio through that. Yeah, I'm just kind of screwing around. Been recommended that I want at least over 4,000 HP. I kind of want to get that skill level in the top right to 33. But that just seems like a pipe dream. So I'll probably have to just get everyone to level 52. And then, like, you know, level up inside as well on my way. Well, yeah, the CRT TV only has coax. So I have to put the system through the VCR and have it come out the VCR into the Elgato. And then have the VCR come out coaxial into the TV. Hey Jojo, how are you? Yeah, you do. I mean, this game, from talking to HN who played through Final Fantasy games a couple weeks ago, this game, not really. Just HP at the time. There are mechanics where every 16 levels, every 33 skill levels, you get more attack multipliers. Cure as well, so you'll go from 2x to 4x to 6x to 8x. Doesn't seem like that matters much, I guess, but certainly if I can hit harder and heal better, it would help, but, you know, for the time put into it, like, it might be irrelevant. In Final Fantasy 1, like, you can get through that game. If you can get to a specific point, you can grind, but it's like a positive grind because of how well ahead of the game you can get on forced encounters next to treasure chests. Final Fantasy 2 was a grind, even more grindy for me because I was getting bad RNG with my agility stats. I'm watching Wolranium play it now, and he's freaking getting agility gains like all the time. And it's annoying. I unsubscribed. I unfollowed him. No, I'm just joking. I didn't, but I should, because it's annoying. I like grindy too. I fall into that trap. That's why I really like Final Fantasy 2. And if they ever port it to Steam, HN says 1, 2 are rumored to be ported to Steam. So if that ever happens, like, you know, for sure I'll be playing it again. Although I can play another version of it. I can play the Dawn of Souls version or the PSP version, or I believe there was a PlayStation version, right? PlayStation Final Fantasy Chronicles or Anthology. I think it was on. I think everything but 3. Everything but this game made its way to either PlayStation DS or PlayStation. Up, you know, of the first 6. D-Pad Danny. Danny, thank you very much for the host, man. How you doing? Oops, I gotta do something with you. 3 was ported to the DS. Okay. Oh, DS, yeah. DS. Did I say DS? I'm sorry, I meant Game Boy Advance. Three was the only one we didn't get for a long, long time, if I remember right. Was that 5? No, I think it was 3. All right, we're gonna make this spell work. So I took my Super Nintendo out of the basement. And by the way, I have a Retro Duo hooked up right now. My Super Nintendo is in the process of being cleaned. And by process of being cleaned, I mean I ordered a screwdriver to take it apart, and the screwdriver is going to probably show up in 10 days. It is like tobacco stained brown, and no one smokes in this house, but it's the chemical, the flame retarding chemical. It's like one of the original Super Nintendos. Definitely first model. And it is disgusting looking. So I've done all the things. I've researched, and I ordered a screwdriver. We're gonna take it apart. We're gonna go to Sally's Beauty Supply and buy like hydrogen peroxide kind of solution, and just kind of like pour it all over. Let it bake under a UV light for 24 hours. And we're gonna clean the crap out of that thing. But it is, man, it is disgusting. Like when I took my Nintendo controller from that area, my parents' basement, where I had all my stuff, like my poker room set up or whatever, my social lounge, my man cave. Like it's just like all the controllers are sticky and tacky. All the cords are like disgusting. And there's like they've been in like an entertainment center cabinet for 15 years, maybe 12, 13, 14 years. I don't own a screwdriver that opens those proprietary things. No. Hey Danny, what's going on? Danny probably does. Danny, I took my Super Nintendo out of my parents' basement, and it is like tobacco stained brown. Alcohol baking soda mix? No, it's like a hydrogen peroxide solution, and in fact, you can buy like a solution cream already made from a beauty supply place, and then you can just like coat it all over the thing. You know, taking it apart, taking all the electronic parts out, and then like let it bake on. You need UV light. The UV light destroyed it. But like with the solution, the UV light can also repair it. So you can put it under a black light. Actually, just take this solution, coat it all over, put it under a black light, and then just kind of like wash it off. And it will restore the. Not only will it restore the gray, but it actually hardens the plastic. Because the retardant, when it browns or whatever, it makes it brittle. Or more fragile. So this actually hardens the plastic by removing the toxins or whatever it is. Yeah, I have the first generation of it, so it's like really bad, and you can tell because the parts that don't have that chemical or element in it, just like, my God, it's disgusting. But I could just take this cream; it's $5, and just coat it all over. I just want to clean the whole thing because it's just been in the basement, man. Like when stuff is out of my view, like I question it. Like I want to always throw it in the washing machine first before I touch it. I'm gonna take the controller apart and clean the controller. Like the controller's not yellowing, but like it's just tacky, just from I guess sitting in a basement. I don't even know if it works. I'm sure it works. I mean, it worked, and it's been like dust free. It's been in a case, like an enclosed cabinet, dust free. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna break the tabs so I can play Famicom games. But like the one video I was watching, the guy's like, "Oh, you gotta buy this yeast product, pure hydrogen peroxide, like OxyClean, and you gotta mix it, microwave it, like you gotta get it nice and pasty, and then you coat it on, you bake it in the sun, and then he did another video like 3 years later. It's like, yeah, here's all you have to do. Go to Sally's Beauty Supply and buy this. And just coat it on. Oh, you found your old carts? Would you buy new ones? Yeah, I'm in the process of clearing out. I'm motivated to clear out the space I have in this house and like really set up a game room, my office or whatever. Get everything out of the basement. You know, throw away a lot of shit. Like, I'm looking at Sports Illustrated, Sports Almanac 2012, 2013, 2014, 2010, ESPN Sports Almanac 2007, Sports Illustrated 2015. Like, do I need all that? I don't think I need all that. Uh-oh, how were you playing off the EverDrive when you did your sub 90? Sub 80? So what were the four? Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Legacy of the Wizard, and Deadly Towers? No, Paperboy. And Bubble Bobble. Sorry. Oh, you got. Oh. So this wasn't recent. This was way back. This was a while ago that parents found them. Okay. Oh, you said last year. Okay. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Solomon's Key was a solid game. Nice puzzle game. Like, Solomon's Key and Mighty Bomb Jack, like, I always relate those two, probably because they're both made by Temco. Temco, right? And they had similar box art. Or just a template of the box art. Yeah, Solomon's Key is pretty good. Nintendo Tetris or Tengen? Mighty Bomb Jack was always a weird game to me. Like, it just seemed like there was a lot of hidden stuff in Mighty Bomb Jack. Like, just the way you can make things appear. Are you leaving, Danny? Have a good one, man. Catch you later. You just threw one of them right into the garbage. You know, there was only one game in my life I've ever sold, and that was Urban Champion. God, I hated that game. Hey, Jen, did you ever play Genghis Khan? I don't know why I think that's a game you would like. Or, not that you would like it, that you played it. Dude, I spent hours on that game. That was a game like, it was, like, you know, one of those more advanced Risk kind of games where you take, was Civilization like that, maybe? You have control of a country, you gotta train troops, and make alliances, and attack other areas, and just, like, conquer. But you can spend hours just grinding, training your troops, or you have, like, 3 turns, and You know, you gotta you have to allocate your people to like provisions, like masonry work and whatever. I never played Rescue Embassy. No. Desert Commander was a PC game, if I remember correctly. I think my friend had that. He was big in the Command and Conquer games. Desert Commander feels like it's one of those. I feel like I know Conflict. Maybe that's why I know it. Hey, we should all play Risk one night. The Ukraine is not weak. Dude, everyone just skilled up as once? What? Oh yeah, I figured that out before, that's right. Different job classes had different rates where they leveled up. That's why the freaking Steam achievement to get level 99 in every freaking job class is like, can suck my balls. You hate Risk? Dude rolls one dice, you roll 3 dice, he destroys everybody because he just keeps rolling 6s, or you keep rolling 2s. On Final Fantasy III, JoJo, that's a Steam achievement. Every character level 99 all jobs. Which tournament, Dig? The Zelda 1 randomizer tournament? I'm thinking about it. When's the deadline to enter? I don't know if I want to. %. It doesn't start until April 1st. Yeah, why is it open so early? I'll think about it. I don't know. Like, I was stressing out over it yesterday. I'm like, you know what? I just, like, if I'm stressing out over it this much, it's just not worth it to play. Not only that, but, like, commentary as well. Like, I don't even think I would even try to do commentary. Or even ask. Hey, Koreshi, how are you? 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a good naming system. I like that one. They're definitely not, but you know what? As the races have gone on, like the races that they do, the weekly races, they're never friendly to beginners. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Like, they're just getting more ridiculous and more ridiculous. I like their I've done a lot of random percent ones with Jay Coper and Panzer Dave, and I actually I like the ambiguity of them, but oh, so you're just gonna match it up with keep the numbers the same as the numbers of these corner. That's nice. How you doing tonight, by the way? I think the tournaments should be more frequently. I mean, there's so many there's so much variety with the randomizer. There's no reason there shouldn't be like different tournaments for different types of ways you can play them. You know, you did a tournament with Master at the Final Four at least, but everyone could do whatever they want. I mean, you know, you can make it. You can just set it at specific flags for specific rounds and be like, this is this quarter's tournament. They could be every 3 months. It's randomizer, and there's countless ways to create flags on top of that. Oh, absolutely. Like, we got a lot of shit. I think people, I genuinely think people dislike, in Zelda 1 community, the Zelda 1 randomizer community, dislike Buzz and I, because we tried to set up, like, a weekly race between, like, people who, like, didn't know the game. And it conflicted with, races they were trying to run. But we didn't know. Hey, he's here. No, I'm just talking about the Cool Kid Club, man. And citing you as a reference. Because I think part of the reason why, like, you know, people aren't nice to me when I join races or just, you know, flat out ignore me or don't talk to me, for the most part, is because that one time we tried to run a weekly Zelda 1 scrub race when we were trying to learn it. Nice. Can I restream it? But yeah, HN, I totally see that, because, I don't know, people feel like they own the community. And anybody who wants to do something is impeding on their territory. Oh, was that you that did Throwback Thursdays yesterday? Because I saw Unos and, somebody else. Was it Dave? I think they had the thing on their stream title. If that's the case, I'll be down with joining that every Thursday. Oh, then I'm definitely down for it. I just thought it was something they did. Like, you know, knowing that you put it together, like, I'm more inclined to do it now. Oh, you know who it was? I think it was, I don't think it was Dave. I think it was JSR. I think it was JSR and Unos that had it on their thing. What's Masochist Monday? What's the, what kind of flags do you run then? Yeah, I'll absolutely do it now. What time did you do it? Like, it makes all the difference in the world. Like, who sets it up for me to want to do it now. Yeah, if Jay Coper sets up a race, I'll join. If Bent Glass Tube sets up a race, I'll join. Swordless, one-hit KO. Wow. Oh, that's like the perfect time. Monday I can't do it, but the Thursday one sounds awesome. I'll do it. No, Buzz, I'm not. I gotta set up my green screen. $48 notice and 50% deposit up front. And plus I'm working on this hair that's in my nose and it like hurts like hell when I pull on it and it still doesn't come out. Oh, fuck, man. It's like the longest hair ever. Oh wait, hold on. Hey Buzz Thunder. What's happening? Buzz, did your internet take a crap before? Because I got a notification that you were streaming, and then I went to the bathroom. I'm like, you know what? This is perfect dropping a deuce viewing. And then after the ad loaded, I had Cheeseball. And not you. Yeah, I mean, like, 2 people have 4K already. Midnight was the goal. But yeah, walking all the way to the boss and dying, especially since I didn't clear the tower. So maybe I'll clear the tower. And then can you warp in the tower? Because I know you can't warp in Eureka. Oh, does it? Is it really? That sucks. When's the new modem coming? Oh, I keep forgetting I have to do something with you. Yeah, so if I can warp in the tower, I might go just clear it of treasure. Warp out, save, and then I just kind of... You know, even if I die, I just have to keep running back to the Dark World. Wow. Man, that's gonna be horrible. Pretty sure warp doesn't work, alright. I figured maybe Eureka was just enchanted with a magical spell. Or since it was a cave within a cave, like it wouldn't work there. It's not boring, Buzz. I mean, like, I just wish I could help. Because it's garbage. By the way, I got the hair out, but I think there's another one. Or I pulled out one that wasn't the one I was working. The one I felt, maybe? This is why I don't have a webcam, by the way. I think I got it. Do 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 do. What you got? You got 1 cast left. You got 5 left. Yeah, dude. Like I'm a thumb sucker, so I gotta wear like a glove to remind myself not to just, you know, take a little break during the stream and have everyone watching. No, but I like Michael J. Fox. I move around so much. Dude, you were wearing that, like, classic Hanes sweats, Hanes tee look the other day, and I was jealous. I'm like, man, God. This dude looks so comfortable right now. Hey, Buzz, any chance you can wear a fireman's hat on stream? And anytime someone joins the chat, you just do fireman noises. That is what you wear every day. Oh, you missed my rant on how to be a good streamer. 1, have a PC. 2, big cans. Get up from work, loose fitting cotton. Can you find a job where you can wear loose fitting cotton there? I like to drape myself in velvet. Actually. If it was socially acceptable, I'd wear it out of the house. I'd like to dip my bald head in oil and rub it all up over your body. Oh, the Dig Shake's not going to be happy about that. Would you go out tonight, Buzz, or did you just do a little drinking at home, watching TV? Oh, you know who was on MacGyver yesterday? Blossom. I figured you wanted to know that. N Gen X. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? How are you? What are you farming? I farmed for a bit today. I got all the cube shards I need. I started, I did a lot of prestiging today. I got Beast and Ant-Man to red, and I got Luke Cage to purple. I did about 9 prestiges in an hour. No, that's not true. Like, I was doing a prestige per 11 boost minutes, which probably took me 15 minutes. So, probably like 2.5 hours. I went through 9 prestiges. Danger Room? Are you doing supply boxes, or are you just farming? Oh, very nice. I got a cosmic flag, scroll flag, yesterday. It was very cool. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't farm infinity. That sucks. Like, you're just gonna wind up getting infinity as you get it. There's no good way to grind for it, like Omegas. Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, we had more of a crowd yesterday for some reason. I don't know how that works really, but we had a decent amount of people. We were chatting for a while. Then we played Overwatch. I'm absolutely balls at that game, but I love it. I mean, it's kind of like at this point, and the points don't even really matter. It's like friggin' Oh, absolutely, Buzz. The points don't even matter. Like, it's so, like, you get 1 point. Stuff like that. Who's my main tune on Overwatch? Diva, probably. May, secondary. I appreciate that, Buzz. Thank you. Probably Diva. and then May. But we were playing the game mode in the arcade, where the brawl mode, where like one game would be like you could only use Farah and Mercy, and another game mode would be you could only use Roadhog and Lucio, and it was a lot of fun. Played with Chetomir and Costanza. Can't stand ya. Where's Can't Stand Ya? I think he was online 2 seconds ago. Where's Discord? Where's the Malakab? Is he streaming? He's playing Overwatch. He's abandoned me on Fridays. He's abandoned Buzz on Thursday nights. He's abandoned me on Fridays now. You got your crown on Amazon? How long have you had that crown, Engine X? I didn't know you were a crown wearer. We normally don't like those kind in chat. I'll make an exception for you, though. He hasn't been feeling good lately, but he's been playing video games according to Steam and according to Discord. I heard Dick Shake wants to play D2 tonight. Engine X, you excited for Black Bolt at all? I'm not. I did say P2, yes. How do I watch this nonsense? Are you guys going to stream this? What's the first dumbest thing? Following Dig Shake? And that's not me talking, Dig. I apologize. I'm just trying to get in the head of Buzz Thunder. Doesn't that completely describe everybody in the game, though? I don't like the fact that he doesn't talk. I mean, like, I understand he doesn't talk in the comics, but, like, can't he have internal monologue? Like, is he not allowed to think to himself? Like, man, if I could talk, I would... He doesn't talk. He says not. He says 2 words. And that's, like, with his with the... Like, he... Every once in a while, he, like, whispers a word in the comic. Yeah, Dick Shake, I have to go find a coaxial cable is also something I never thought I would type in a Twitch chat either. So I hear he only talks on his ultimate and he only talks on his signature. And it's like consistent with his whispers in the comics. Because if he speaks in the comics, like he'll kill himself, he'll kill everything around him. He's like, he has one of those voices. But he has spoken. He's been transported to a parallel universe where he's allowed to talk. And I believe he's had internal monologue as well. Like, it just... How do you make a hero? It's like making a deaf hero. And, like, all of a sudden you're playing the deaf hero and you can't hear a damn thing in the game. Like, that just seems, like, so cheesy and lazy. I'm like watching the Twitch follower list and I don't see either of you streaming. Like, are you doing this or are you not doing this? Some guy named Trevor just came into the race channel. Forget about racing. Like, does he have like any dick pics? Ask him what his kick is. The KIK messenger name is. Dude, I'm seriously waiting for you guys to show up. I want to watch this. I think Buzz fell asleep. Oh, did you find something to do in the game you were putting a guide on? What does that say? Blessed Thunder just went live. Okay. It's happening. I spit my lip a little bit too deep. Hey HN, do you do the Big 10, the Big 20 races or at all?